right, Friar, third base, favorite value play. Who's your dude?
So, like I said, you're going to see a theme with me. Michael Brantley, I think this is a nice little mini stack you can go with here. 3.5K, you could probably mix in another Astros here if you want. But for me, this is a guy who's got a 390 WOBA against right-handed pitching. 4 of his 5 extra base hits on the season have come against right-handed pitching. And I know I highlighted how bad Dunning is, but when you look at the Rangers bullpen too, they have a 4.40 ERA. I know that's gone down a little bit thanks to the Oakland A's, which, they were disappointed me a little bit over the weekend, but alas. Second worst ERA of all bullpens, and then the worst FIP at 5.08 in all of baseball. So Brantley's another guy, too, who going up against Dunning, I like him a lot tonight.
Eric, your favorite value play?
Like Josh Naylor, who you can slot in at first base or the outfield for just 2,500. He missed the start of the season, coming back from a very serious leg injury that cost him most of last year. So he played in 7 games this season, but he's been excellent, hitting 400 with an expected batting average of 383, showing that he's making excellent contact, striking out just 11.5% of the time, with a barrel rate of 13.6%. He's a guy with pretty mediocre career numbers. He's played 659 plate appearances, so more or less a full season, maybe a bit more. Only has 17 homers and a 257 batting average. But he's just 24 years old and had good prospect pedigree. So I think this could be the start of a breakout season for him. Don't want to get too ahead of ourselves, just 7 games, but for 2,500, he doesn't have to be breaking out far to be good value. He'll get the platoon advantage here against Michael Lorenzen, who's had a couple of decent enough starts this season, but for the course of his career, 4.08 ERA, just a 20% strikeout rate, and a walk rate just shy of 10% while pitching mostly in relief. I don't think he's a scary matchup at all. Naylor's been hitting 5th and even 4th last game against righties. So I think for this kind of price, given the hot streak he's on, I think it's a great deal.